Normally I would have a longer starting soon, but someone has raided us. Salutations, every bloody. My name is SNOOZY. I'm Socks Agency, Silly Sleepy VTuber Miffy. Thank you for the raid. Was that at a natural stopping point? You were actually yawning beforehand. There was a moment like 15 minutes ago where I was watching your stream and I was prepping my stream and you went and I was like, oh god, is she gonna make it? I was like, oh my god, is she gonna make it? I was like, oh fuck, she's sleepy. She's sleepy. She's freaking eepy. You did yawn. You did yawn. You yawned very cutely and very bigly. I don't know. There is a... I'm just gonna tell you guys what's in front of me right now. There's currently a bowl of half-chewed, spit-up carrots in front of me on my desk. $10? You won it! You won the... You won the spit-up bowl of carrots? $30? Why are we bidding? Why are we bidding? Bidding starts now. Miffy, why are you encouraging? I don't expect anyone to eat the half-chewed carrots, but why? Because I don't like carrots. What happened? Anyway, salutations, every blubby. My name is... You better give me $10,000 right now, Scarlet. Scarlet, I will mail you. If anyone donates $10,000, I'm gonna mail them the carrots. I have a price. Anyway, salutations. I've done a lot of stuff. Good news, chat. Do you remember how yesterday I was saying that I put... Well, yesterday and also the previous streams of the week. I put recording on my schedule. And the reason I put recording on my schedule was so that you guys could publicly shame me if I didn't. The good news is I've recorded 2 videos and I finished one of them already. I quickly, while I was watching Miffy's stream, I quickly edited it. By the way, Miffy, I posted it in our Girls Night server if you want to go watch it. So I did record. I also edited it. Edited one of them. So, and I also went to the gym today. I can hear Cass reacting to it. Cass said, "You're so fucking funny." So, it doesn't matter if other people don't find me funny. It doesn't matter if other people don't find me funny. At least my girls find me funny. At least my girls find me funny. That's all that matters. At least I find myself funny. I was actually watching the video because when I edit videos, I rewatch them back like 2 or 3 times to make sure I didn't leave anything. To make sure I didn't leave anything weird in there, even though there's no way there could be something weird in it. But like, what if I added it to it? So I rewatched it. Go pee. So I edited it and I rewatched it a few times, and there were times I made myself laugh, and that's all that matters. Is that I made myself laugh. No, you need to stop streaming. Oh, you need me to... Okay, I'm just gonna stand here. Here, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, Miffy's back. Did you wash your hands? Miffy, did you wash your hands? Yes? Okay. Good. Okay, back to streaming. Back to streaming. Anyway, salutations time. Let's do salutations. Salutations, Shark. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Salutations, YouTube chat. That hurt. Salutations, YouTube chat. SNOOZY, you can mix? I peed earlier. I peed like 15 minutes ago. Salutations, Polgak. Congrats on first. Salutations, Crow. Salutations, Boot. Salutations, Danny. Salutations, Rose. Salutations, Canary. Salutations, Karma. Salutations, Jeffrey. Salutations, Basefist. Salutations, Clockwork. Salutations, Gigi. Salutations, Jarn. Salutations, Nobly. Salutations, Teat. Salutations, Yvette. Salutations, Dewat. Salutations, Charm. Salutations, DB. Salutations, Exo. Salutations, Scarlet. Salutations, Waffle. Salutations, PC Port. Salutations, Dan. Salutations, Crimson. Salutations, Mario. Salutations, Particle. Jeffrey, thank you for the 115 stream streak. Danny, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Charm, thank you for the 115 stream streak. Nibby, thank you for the 85 stream streak. Crow, thank you for the 75 stream streak. And Miffy Geist, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Now, if you guys were not watching Miffy streaming earlier, I redeemed a 7-day stream streak, and she bullied me. She said, wow, SNOOZY, you don't have very good stream numbers, do you? You gotta get those up. You gotta watch more Miffy streams. But Miffy has a measly 3 streams. Very interesting. Very, very interesting how that works. Very interesting. And I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Just saying. Ingus, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Your VTuber model is very cute and pretty. Thank you so much. It's okay that you have a 3 stream streak. It's just not okay that Miffy has one. Ito bleh. Ito bleh. 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 Does anyone else really bad at winking? This eye, I'm really good at shutting. This eye, I'm really good at shutting. One of the things that I do a lot is, I close this eye to see. This eye is my weaker eye. It's my non-dominant eye. And it also, is my lazy eye. So I can't see out of this eye very well. This is my weaker eye. My prescription is higher in this eye. It's not a good eye. This eye, if I close this eye, I can't read chat right now. All I'm looking at is a bunch of blurs. I can't see anything. So I don't ever shut this eye because I can't see right now. I have no idea what you guys are saying. I don't even know who's typing. I just see colors. Okay. I'm back. I can read now. I couldn't see anything. Are you left-handed or right-handed? I'm right-handed, but I had to look at my hands to answer that. Although, I'm not, ambidextrous, like, at all, but I can use my left hand with my mouse sometimes. I can use my left hand sometimes, do the cat tongue thing. I am just a jester streaming for Miffy's entertainment. Anyway, salutations Koto, salutations Nat, salutations Noonie, salutations Kit. I regret giving you guys this power back. Anyway. Did you really redeem it immediately again? How do you have the points for that? How do you have the Stop it! Put it away! Stop it! Oh my god, sealutation. Stop! Can I just get through my salutations? Can I just get through my greetings? Can I just greet you guys, please? Can I just say hi? Can I say hi? Can I say hello? I'm gonna deflate. One more fucking time. Ahem. Sealutations Noonie, Sealutations Kit, Sealutations Dave, Sealutations Nimi, Sealutations Kaito, Sealutations Zoro, Sealutations Hunter, Sealutations Pikmin, Sealutations Jacob, Sealutations Train, Sealutations Annie, Sealutations Corvo, Sealutations Arctic, Sealutations Exto, Sealutations Drayden, Sealutations Spontaneous Male Pregnancy, Sealutations Bob, Sealutations Streaking, Panda, Sealutations Felfel, Sealutations Daza, Sealutations Tofu, Sealutations Cosmic, and Scarlet, thank you for the 55 stream streak. Jaren, thank you for the 160 stream streak. Fire, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Waffle, thank you for the 3 stream streak. And Sealutations Okami, and Sealutations Ragnar, and Sealutations Docent. Oh my god. Susie, I have a question. Would you be alright if I paid for a gift of the cat tongue thing off of VGen? You can do whatever you want. So you guys are allowed to commission things for me, and you are allowed to commission fan art. You guys are allowed to commission fan art. You guys are allowed to commission assets, emotes, memes, whatever you want. The only rules I have, and this is for fan art as well. This is for like fan made things. Just one, make sure it's how do I word this? Make sure it's snoozy. As in, make sure it looks like me. Like, I want snoozy. I want snoozy to look like snoozy, you know? Respect snoozy. You can get not safe for work stuff. I have a rule where if I'm not comfortable with the not safe for work content that you've commissioned or made, I'm just not gonna interact with it. Because there's a lot of things. Yes, I could just give you rules. Yes, I could just give rules, but people aren't gonna listen to them. So I'm just not gonna interact with it. But you can commission. I mean, so the only reason I don't interact with the not safe for work stuff, period, is just because I have an account with a lot of followers, and not all of those followers are gonna be adults, and I don't want to put that shit. Not all of those followers are gonna be adults. Not all of those followers are gonna be, you know, okay with not safe for work stuff. I'm not a not safe for work account. I'm just a seal. So I have been thinking that I should create com art with your character as a duo. Sure. I have been thinking about creating a not safe for work account. That way I can interact with things. But I just don't know if I need one. But maybe I should. It's funny, isn't that so fucking funny? Sniffy loots? We do need to get more sniffy loots. I actually found... Oh, Miffy. Do you know how I was talking about how I was like, do I make a not safe for work account? And you were like, well, are you going to use it? And I was like, I don't know. Can we do ASMR together? Yes. I really want a 3DO specifically so you and I can make ASMR together. So, do you know the other day, Miffy and I were talking about how like, should I make a not safe for work account? And Miffy was like, well, are you going to use it? And I was like, I don't know. I was looking at Skeb. I turned off my, my 18+ filter on Skeb. You can toggle it on and off. I typically have it off, but I turned it on so I could look for not safe for work Skebs. And I saw this, like, Ero manga artist who did, like comic panels, and I was like, fuck, this might make me fuck, I might make a not safe work account right now. I want one. Fuck, that's like dick and balls, dude. That's dick, balls, tits, and pussy. I can't post that anywhere. I can't post that shit anywhere. I might need to make a safe work account. I might need Anyway. I don't know if I'll do it yet. We'll see. I lost them too. It's up to you and your comfort level. I know. Do you guys want to hear something? Do you guys want me to be perfectly candid in the reason why I have issues with not safe for work? Personally, actually, DB was only like 50 bucks. It was only like 50 bucks. It was in black and white, but it was only like 50 bucks. Also, salutations, salutations Pope, salutations Bree, salutations Silence, salutations Clever, thank you for the 7th stream streak. So the reason why I don't do a lot of not safe for work stuff or loot stuff in general is because, and I'm trying to say this tastefully, okay, first of all, I don't care if other people do it. I don't care if you're a sex worker. I don't care if you're someone who likes to get a little horny on the internet. I don't care if you're, you know, a fucking puppy girl. I don't care if you do GFE content. You can do whatever you want. However, I personally feel like people take you less seriously if you do not safe for work content. And that's not me saying that I take people less seriously for doing not safe for work content. That is something I've noticed in general, is that people will take you less seriously for doing that. And I have really big dreams. I have really big dreams and I have really big plans. And I get worried that if I make a not safe for work account, or if I post, you know, some horny art that's not necessarily not safe for work, but, you know, it's a little horny, I'm worried that people aren't going to take me seriously and are just going to be like, oh, she's another LootTuber. This is also why I don't like getting called a LootTuber, because one, I definitely am not one. But I just feel like, it's very, I'm a baby. But the truth is that I am an adult woman with a libido. And yes, I like to consume not safe for work content, you know, occasionally. So maybe in the near future, I might make a not safe for work account just so I can commission hot seal porn. Okay, occasionally. Occasionally. Maybe, sometimes. You know? But it's yeah. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. The realist in the biz. God, you're cute. Hey. If Miffy calms it, then it's government funded. That's true. Snoozy, I still remember the clip from your highlight video where you kept saying you wish you could draw your own porn. Yeah, I do. I wish I could draw my own porn. If I could draw, and this is coming from someone I have tried multiple times. Hold on. Not to draw my porn. Hold on. Backtrack here. I have tried multiple times to be an artist, in the sense of a digital artist. I can paint. And I can sketch things, but I've tried multiple times to do digital art, and I've always given up. And maybe that's like a skill issue. I mean, like, it literally is a skill issue, but maybe it's like, maybe I just haven't tried hard enough or what. But I really wish I could draw cute girls. I would draw so much Miffy fan art. I would draw so much Snoozy fan art. I just routinely think of, like, this is another thing of, like, oh, I need to be rich. Because you know how, like, back in the fucking day, like, when kings and queens were, like, a common thing, and they would have, like, an artist on their payroll that would just, like, paint them portraits whenever they wanted? I need to do that. I need that, you know? I need to pay an artist to paint me like one of their French girls whenever the fuck I want. But I don't have the money for that. And SVA is very kind, and we do have artists kind of on tap, but it's still kind of a, like, I can't, you know, be like every day. Every day I would ask for things. We have Cherry. Cherry and Kid are both very busy individuals. So, we need to make SNOOZY a 12th century aristocrat. Yes. Please. Post a tweet asking for fan art. Oh, no. That would make me cringe so bad. I don't have a... Listen, again, when I'm talking about myself, you need to remove other people from the equation. I hold myself to incredibly high standards. I do not hold other people to the standards that I hold myself. I could not make a fucking tweet asking for fan art. I would... Gun to my head, the gun would go off. Like, gun to my head, post a tweet asking for fan art, the gun would go off. Like, the gun is, there's a bullet in my head. Not doing that shit. That's not what I want. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck we were talking about before this. Would you rather PJ or normal outfit of cat gif? That's up to you. You can do whichever one you want. Whatever you want. I don't have a preference because, I don't think I have a preference. Anyway. You just got in from Mexico celebrating their win. Oh, what in Mexico? Was it World Cup? I saw a post of a VTuber graduating because they weren't making enough money. I haven't commented on that publicly, but can I be so honest? I feel like that account is rage bait. I feel like it's rage bait. I feel like that's not a real person. And that's all I'm gonna say on the matter. That's all I'm gonna say on the matter. Salutations, Chrysalid. Salutations, Sky. Salutations, Tingle. Salutations, Never. Salutations, Cerberus. Hello. Today. Oh wait, there's YouTube shadows. Salutations, Goose. Salutations, Overlord. Salutations, Lamara. Salutations, Breeze. Salutations, Mort. Paint me like one of your fridge girls. I wouldn't mind drawing you. Ah, shucks, Overlord. Only if you want to. Only if you want to. Why is the internet so PG nowadays? Gen Z have a real problem with prude behavior. Gen Z is very prudish. I could not exactly tell you why. I do think it has to do a few of that. I have a few thoughts. I think one, a lot of Gen Z has most likely been groomed on the internet in some capacity because Gen Z pretty much grew up on the internet. Like, I've been online since I was 6 years old. I've been on the computer since I was 6. So I kind of have a feeling it has to do with, like, grooming and, like being like, oh, all, like, sex is bad. Yeah, like what happened with My Little Pony. Yeah, like when I was a kid and I liked My Little Pony when I was 12 years old, I still like My Little Pony at 27 years old, just so you know. But when I was 12 and I liked My Little Pony, I would search My Little Pony, Rainbow Dash, and I would see Rainbow Dash porn on Google. Like, right? Like it would take, like, I wouldn't even have to, like, deep dive. It would just be there was Rainbow Dash porn on Google. So I have a feeling it has to do, like, things like that. But I don't really know. I'm weird. I will say I am kind of prudish. I'm weird. I go between stages of being, like, really horny and, like, not horny, like, at all. And I also feel a lot of, this is, like, personal issues, though. I feel a lot of, like, internalized shame. You guys are gonna learn, I don't know why we're so horny today. We're gonna do a BDSM test later. You think I'm horny now? You think I'm horny now? Just wait till you're later. Like, your cycle? I don't even think it's my cycle. It's more, like, I feel a lot of internalized shame with being horny. I can't tell you why. I mean, I can kind of tell you why. It's just, you know. If I shrug my shoulders, you can't. If I shrug my shoulders, you can't see it. Shrugging my shoulders, but if I wiggle my nose, do you see it? I'm wiggling my nose. I don't know why I shake. Close up. Get closer. You guys are being horny. 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 That's what you wanted. I'm sorry. You guys. Why is Miffy gonna rip? That was a misspoke. Hold on. Why is Miffy gonna rip my face off? My bad. I spoke too fast. I'm so sorry. I spoke way too fast. And I would like to back up. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. This is why I've banned myself from saying certain words. I have banned myself from saying certain words on stream because I'm so afraid that I'm gonna misspeak and like say a slur, so I'm not allowed to say certain words. I do have a speech impediment. Did you guys know that speech impediments run in my family? My parents have not birthed a single child that does not have an issue in some way or another. That is really true, Russia. That's true. Also, salutations, Noel. Is it Noel or Noel? Salutations, Rally. TBH, your parents have issues? Dude, I know. I know. What cycle? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Snooze, some of us aren't sober enough. I'm too sober right now. Genetics are a bitch. Dude. I remember one time I told my previous GP, I was like, yeah, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of getting diabetes. And she was like, oh, you're really young. You don't have to worry about that for a long time. And I just remember thinking, okay, that could be true. That could be true. But, comma, have I told you the story of when did I say the story of my Draw My Life? Did I tell you guys how my dad got diagnosed with diabetes? Do you want to not be sober? Like for stream or for later? I think not being sober for the quizzes would be funny, but if you mean for later, I could also do that. Kids get later. I can do later. Kids get type 1 diabetes. This was type 2 diabetes. No, I can do it later. Whatever you want, Miffy. You pick. Anyway, so my dad, when he got diagnosed with diabetes, he came into the bedroom. I shared a bedroom with myself and my 2 brothers, one older, one younger. And he came into our bedroom and he gathered us all around and he told us, you know, like, oh, let's all sit on the bed. And, you know, we were all sat around him. And he said, I just got some really bad news from the doctor. And I'm 6 years old and I'm thinking, he's fucking dying. My dad is dying. I'm not gonna have a dad in a couple years because he's gonna be dead. And then he's like, I have diabetes. And I just remember thinking, I feel like this is an overreaction. I feel like if you're gonna tell your kids you got troubling news from the doctor, that typically means something much more sinister. And also, well, okay, to be fair, diabetes did kind of kill my dad. It did kind of kill my dad. My dad had a lot of strokes because of his diabetes, because he didn't take care of his diabetes, which was really funny, by the way. Sorry. It's really funny that my dad died from having diabetes in the sense of, listen, he has been, growing up, he was a fucking monster because of his diabetes. As children, we had to go on a lot of diets because he would not go on a diet unless other people would go on a diet. The only way that my mom could get my dad to eat healthily was by making meals for everyone that were healthy. So as a kid, I was on a keto diet. He used to yell at me as a kid for wanting candy bars or things like that, which my mom would always be like, you know, they're kids, they can have, you know, the extra calories, like they're gonna burn them off. They're, you know, they're kids, they can have a candy bar like every once in a while. And so I just think it's funny that his diabetes ended up killing him because he was a fucking bitch when he was alive. He was a bitch when he was alive, and he had to make us eat certain foods. Ugh. I have unresolved issues. Anyway, your dad being overreactionary does not surprise me. Not at all. While we're on the trauma dumping, do you guys want to hear what he did one time to my brother? Your dad subjected you to keto. He sucks. Keto, listen. I have done research on the keto diet. I've done research on the keto diet. The ketogenic diet was made for people who have seizures. Children should not be on the keto diet. Doctors should not be on keto diets. Keto is also good for diabetics, which is why my dad was on it. The issue was that we were also on it. One time, my youngest brother wanted peanut butter and jelly. And my mom said, no, you can't have that. Bread is evil. And he was like 5 years old. And I just remember thinking, God, I cannot wait to get out of this fucking house. I hate this fucking place. Oh my goodness. My mom is not keto anymore. She left my dad and she's no longer keto. So two dubs there. Bread is evilly good. Anyway, what flavor Gamer Supps are you drinking? I'm drinking Crusaderade as always. Well, not always, but it's my favorite. Sealutations Tinkle. My mom does eat raw steaks. That's true. It's a C tier carb at best. Okay, but have you had a sourdough loaf with garlic cloves inside of it? Really good. Really good. Yeah, my mom eats raw steaks, like, and I don't mean like steak tartare. I mean like Walmart steaks. I don't know what's with my, there's a lot of issues there. There's a lot of issues. Sklimbo moment? I don't think Sklimbo would eat a raw steak. Sklimbo would hand feed himself a rotisserie chicken, but I don't think chat, no sear, like out of the fridge raw steak. Anyway, I want to preface this next thing. Salutation Spydrick. I want to preface this next thing. I'm kind of just getting this, kind of like a therapy appointment. Oh my goodness. I want to preface this next thing. Religion is fine. I'm not shitting on religion. If you practice whatever religion or whatever faith, that's fine. That's not what I'm saying. Okay? That random disclaimer out of the way. Cool. When my I have a lot of brothers. When my younger brother was 11 years old, I don't remember how this happened. But my dad, who was in his born-again Christian phase, he just randomly became Christian one day. My dad just randomly became Christian one day and started seeing God everywhere. And when that happened, somehow my dad found out that my younger brother, at age 11, didn't believe in God. And again, whatever religion that you practice is fine. I think an 11-year-old boy not believing in God is a very normal thing. I feel like an 11-year-old of any gender, but especially an 11-year-old boy not believing in God or religion, I feel like is a very normal thing. However, my dad at like 12 a.m. started screaming at my younger brother. And screaming so much that my mom had to come downstairs. As she was asleep, and she had to come downstairs and she had to separate my dad and my younger brother. And my dad was holding my brother against a wall and was like, you think you're, which, by the way, he said this, and I think it's very telling. He was like, oh, you think you're smarter than me? Now, why do you think someone not believing in God makes them smarter? Like, why do you think that? Like, why do you think that? Is that projection, maybe? Like, are you projecting? Like, maybe? I don't know. Just saying. That's an 11-year-old boy. Just saying. And that was a shit fest. And so my mom had to get between them. And it was great. And now my dad's dead. And I don't think he's in heaven. I don't think he went where he wanted to go. I don't think he went where he wanted to go. Not to mention unschooling. The unschooling thing was weird because for a lot of people, unschooling might have been a religious thing. But mine kind of wasn't. Cause someone actually asked when I posted the unschooling video, I think someone asked, like, oh, were your parents hippies? My mom is a hippie. My dad was so annoying. My dad was conservative, and here's the thing. I don't know what my dad's beliefs really are. His beliefs wavered all over the place. He originally voted for Obama in 2008, but by 2012, he was voting for Mitt Romney. And I'm not trying to do any political stuff here. He did do drugs. He drank a lot. He did LSD at one point. He's done shrooms. Yeah. So I'm not trying to, like, talk about politics. I'm just saying that, like, he changed his political beliefs a lot. At one point, we were, like, he was libertarian. His religious beliefs also changed a lot. I can't remember what we used to be, but we were like Presbyterian or something. I don't remember what we used to be. We used to be something when we would go to church. And I liked church at the time because I was in the kid rooms. I was not born in Australia. I was born in America. I live in Australia. Pescatarian? I said Presbyterian. I mean, hippies and drugs. My dad at one point was a hippie, but then he was conservative. I don't know. He was a lot of things. Pentecostal? He could have been everything. Dude, I don't know. My dad was into hippie stuff. My dad was into steampunk. My dad had an AI wife. My dad was pro-Russia, but also pro-Palestine. He was pro-gay marriage and then anti-gay marriage, and then he's fucking everything. He's fucking everything. He's like, yeah. I feel like he was searching for something to believe in. I think what it really was is he would just do anything that made him money. And so at one point he thought being liberal would make him money. And it did for a while. And then being conservative made him a lot of money. At one point he was making 6 figures because of his conservative ideals. Literally he was clout chasing. Like literally clout chasing. Yeah. Your model is really cute. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ree. I appreciate that. Was he vlogging or something? Miffy, should I drop something? My dad was like, don't leak? Okay, I won't leak. Anyway. Should we do a BDSM test? Enough talking about my dad. Let's talk about BDSM. Salutations, Looney. Thank you for the hydrate, Ree. Insane transition. We could do a different test first. We could do the Am I the Unk test first. So to, like, not, be insane. BDSM first would be crazy. Let's do Am I the Unk. Am I Unk? Please, I'm edging. Which one do you want? You know what? No. Which one is it? There's amiunk.com and amiunk.org. Which one is it? Oh, it's the it's the .com one. Okay, it's the .com one. I normally get rid of the dog ears. Normally I get rid of the dog ears. I guess we're gonna be a dog today. But Miffy's here and I know she'll just put it back. I know Miffy will just put the dog ears back. Where is my... Oh, where is it? Where's my window? Where's my window capture? Oh, there it is. Puppy girl. Arf, arf, arf. Ow! 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 Arf, arf. Am I like appropriate size for the chair? I'm bad with proportions. I'm sorry. I think you need to be up more. I lean back in my chair and this is how much chair is above me. I'm gonna get rid of the ad space. Is that all that I need? Start question. Start the test. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Okay. Okay, this is how it works. Sorry, I'm just trying to like format it the best way I can so that you guys can see it the best. Sorry that I'm annoying. If you would want to see the belly button. There are a few seal VTubers. There are a few other seal VTubers. Anyway, I have asked someone what unk means. No. I have asked with a straight face what 6-7 means. No. I have used on fleek in the last 12 months. No. I have said kids these days. I have said kids these days. I have definitely said kids these days. In like a funny, like, I have said that. I have said it. I still say lit unironically. Have I said lit? I don't... Have I said lit? I'm sure you have, but have I said it unironically? But, like, have I said it, like, like... I feel like I say swag, you know? But I say swag and, like a... Like, I say swag and like I think you've said it like zooted. Getting lit tonight. Or fine, I'll say I'll say sure. I had to Google Riz. No. I think bet means a wager. No. I've called something cool beans this year. I feel like I have. But I feel like I've done it in like a... See, I say things in a silly, goofy, whimsical way. In a pure of heart way. Also, I'll click yes. I refer to TikToks as those little videos. No. I used YOLO in a real conversation. I don't think I've said YOLO in like at least 5 years. Okay, social media. I use Facebook seriously and check it daily. Nope. Nope. I don't even think I have a Facebook account. But okay, I guess we can say... But the thing is, YOLO used to be the thing. Oh, that's... Oh. Oh, I understand now. I get it. But... Oh, fine. Fine. I'm fine. I use Facebook seriously? No. I watch TikToks on my phone's brow... Who the fuck does that? Show of hands right now. Do any of you watch TikToks in your phone browser? Be so honest. Jarn, are you dotting in disapproval or dotting in shame? Hi, Rexy. Also, sealutations, please. Sealutation salvage. Jarn. I don't watch any, but if I get linked when it's browser mode. Jarn. I don't understand current trends and I've stopped trying. I post on the internet a lot and I need to be aware of the trends. Damn. I post long captions stacked with hashtags. I understand what they mean here. I don't do that. I share minion memes. I don't think so. If I share a minion meme, it's purely ironic. It's purely in a, like, this is a cringe thing, but I can't recall the last time I've done it. I'm using Opera GX right now. That counts? Okay, fine. I comment amen on strangers' posts. I use LinkedIn for personal life updates. I tag people in posts they're already in. I follow articles. I forward articles to my whole family chat. I leave reviews for restaurants based on the parking? No. I reply okay with a period and don't see the issue. Ew. I use full punctuation and capital letters in every text. Ew. My main reaction to messages is a thumbs up. Ew. I sign my text with my name even to my kids? Why is it assuming I have kids? What's wrong with okay period? Okay period? If I messaged Miffy and I was like, okay, if I messaged Miffy and I was like, oh, if you're at Kohl's, can you grab me this? And she messaged me back, okay, period. I'd be, like, finding the nearest cliff. Like, I'd be finding the nearest train tracks. Like, I could not handle that. The only time that I use no capitals, okay, period, is if Miffy has done something stupid. And I'm replying like, okay, Miffy. Anyway, I send okay. Voice notes, longer than a minute. I will occasionally send a voice note. I do think it's sometimes easier. My friends and I, like Cass and I, we send voice notes to each other. Melfina and I send voice notes to each other. Sometimes it's just easier. I will admit I do that. I use the, I hate that emoji. I use ellipses in basically every text. Not basically every text. I use ellipses, but not basically in every text. And I also use it in like a cute way. Do you count, would you count that, chat? Okay, period implies a grudge. Okay, period makes it sound like you're mad at me. Chat, do I click this one? Are we thinking I click this one? Oh, fine. But I'm not using it in an unk way. I'm using it in like a cute girl way. Okay? I'm not using it in an unk way. I'm using it in a cute girl way. Like I add commas in there, you know? Stop replying! Okay, period! Yes, it gives me mysteries. Yeah, exactly, Miffy. It's mystery. Chat, you're gonna give me a heart attack. Yes, exactly, Miffy. Like, I'm not using... Oh, fine, whatever. Fine, whatever. Fine, whatever. I reply noted to casual messages. No, I write LOL, but I'm not laughing at all. No, I forward jokes I got via SMS. In 2009, I was 9 or 10 years old. And I did not get a phone until I was 16. No. I didn't get a phone until I was 17. When I was 16, and oh my god, tangent alert. When I was 16, it's like a buffer. Oh, I guess I should click LOL. I guess, fine, I'll click LOL. I didn't get a phone until I was like 17 or 18. I worked retail when I was 16. It was my vacation from my family. And I did not have a phone at the time. I had an iPod that only could send text with Wi-Fi connection. And the mall where I worked at frequently did not have good Wi-Fi. So if I needed my mom to pick me up, which I frequently did because I couldn't drive and she wasn't gonna teach me, I would have to call her on the store telephone. Like for customers, I would have to call her on it. Or there'd be times where my mom would call me on the store telephone and they'd be like, you know, hello, this is retail store. What can I help you with? And they'd be like, hi, this is Snoozy's mom. Can you put her on for me? And one time my mom called so many times in one day, my manager came to me and was like, your mom has to stop calling you. Like, it's not professional. She has to stop. And I was like, oh my god. Fuck, man. Fuck. That was fucking mortifying, dude. Didn't get me a phone for another, like, year or so, by the way. My brother, who was younger than me, had a phone by the time... When I was 16, my 14-year-old brother had a cell phone, but I didn't. So it wasn't even an age thing. They just... I don't know why. I just didn't get a phone. Like, it wasn't an age thing. I just didn't have one. I was the one with a job. Male privilege. I take a photo of my screen instead of using a screenshot. Okay, I haven't done this in a really, really long time. And I would do this, like... I haven't done this in genuinely so long. And I would only do this if I was afraid that... You know, like how Snapchat, like notifies people? If you screenshot? I would... Yeah. I was really paranoid that even sites or like apps that didn't do that would notify people, even if they didn't. I was like really like Snapchat kind of like traumatized me, and I was so afraid that I was gonna like screenshot something and then it would be like so and so like screenshot and I would be like found out. So I would do it, but I haven't done that in literally like so fucking long that I don't think I should click this one. Like I haven't done it in I don't know how many years, like so long. I email files to myself to move them in between devices. I'm gonna let chat pick if I pick this one. I don't email myself. I use Discord. I use Discord. I have my own personal server. And I have channels so I can send myself things from my phone to my computer. Do I click this one? I use Discord or Google Drive. That does not count. I think it counts. Which is it? That's young. That's young. That's not unk. That's about as bad? I don't think it counts. It says email. It means email. It doesn't count. I'm going to say overall doesn't count. Overall doesn't count. I have an emotional relationship with my printer. I thought this said I have an emotional relationship with my partner. And I was like, yeah, I sure hope you do. I don't have a printer. I don't have a printer. I've asked a teenager to fix my Wi-Fi. No, I've asked Gloomy to fix my Wi-Fi, but he's older than me, so that doesn't count. I keep all my passwords written in a notebook. Nope. Don't do that. I type with 2 fingers and look at the keys. Nope. I refuse to scan QR code menus on principle. I don't do that. I know that ever since COVID, people hate QR menus. The only time I hate it, like, so in Australia, it's now very common to not talk to the waitresses at all, and I kind of enjoy it. But on the one hand, it sucks because sometimes they don't give you water. And then you have to wave them down anyway and be like, hi, can I have some water? And they're like, oh my god, yeah, I'm so sorry, I forgot. And I'm like, thank you. But I don't refuse to scan. I still use them. I feel like refusing to scan it would be more of work. You know? I'm a little unk on that, but it's more paranoid. Oh my god, I do get what you mean on the paranoia, though. There was, like, someone posted, like, a QR code. Someone posted, like, printed, like, a QR code and, like, hung it on, like, a street post or something. And it got posted on Twitter. And people were like, why the fuck are you scanning a random fucking QR code? That could, like, literally, one, brick your device. That could steal your information. Like, what the fuck? I get the paranoia. I do get the paranoia. My foin. Sometimes I don't speak English correctly, and I don't like it. My phone brightness is set to 100% at all times. I actually, this pisses Miffy off because I constantly have my brightness at the lowest setting possible. And it pisses Miffy off. Whenever I go to show her something on my phone, she turns my brightness up. I have 47 browser tabs. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. I don't have 47. I don't have 47. Okay, I won't get out of it. What about on your phone? I don't want to. Okay. Print emails so I can review them properly. What? Who does that? Who does that? I still wear skinny jeans and I don't see the issue. Okay, I don't actually know. I don't see the issue with wearing skinny jeans. I think we should let people wear what they want. But I guess I don't see the issue, so I guess I should click it. I don't think I wear skinny jeans, though. I actually, like, hate wearing... I actually like mom jeans. Maybe I don't. Do I click this? I don't know. Chat decides if I click it. Genuinely confused by ankle socks versus crew socks. What? Like, what? Why is that unk? I wear socks. She was talking about skinny jeans. What does it mean I'm genuinely confused by ankle socks versus crew socks? I guess I answered the question. What is I know the difference. I'm literally wearing a sports bra right now. If the question confuses you, then it does not apply? Okay. I just didn't know it was a versus. Like, why does it matter? Tuck t-shirts, no. No, that doesn't count. I own multiple polo shirts. No. I own cargo shorts. No. I feel like New Balances isn't an unk thing anymore. I feel like New Balances are popular. New Balances are popular. Hold on. They literally are popular though. It's either that or my Doc Martens. I wear New Balances or I wear my Doc Martens. They're good gym shoes, okay? My Pete's. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Every fit. Miffy would technically, although she doesn't wear them every day, but Miffy would technically have to maybe click this one. The fuck is New Balances? They're gym shoes. They're trainers. This quiz was made by someone so old they don't realize we've already come full circle. That's what I'm saying. We've like the trends. The trends you did when I took it. Oh, so the trends like relapsed, you know? Anyway, I wear socks and sandals. No. I have a fanny pack and use it sincerely. I wear a watch every single day. Does an Apple Watch count? And technically, I don't wear it every single day. I want to. But I don't. But if it counts, I will click it. Apple Watch? It has watch in the name. Yeah, but, like, do they mean analog or do they mean Should I pack lunch or get Raising Cane's? Do you got Raising Cane's money? Smartwatch counts? Okay, I'll click the smartwatch. I checked it. Okay, thank you, Miffy. That helps. I listened to actual radio in the car. No. I complained that music was better before. I don't think this, but I don't think this. I don't complain that music is better, but I have been listening. I tweeted this earlier. I have been listening to a playlist on Spotify called Early 2000s Hopecore, and I do feel the rain on my skin. I can change. I am walking on sunshine. I get but I don't complain. I like current music as well, so I'm not gonna click it. I leave concerts 3 songs early to beat the parking lot. No, okay. The only time we did this was when we went to a music festival. And it genuinely was but also it was 1 song early. But also it was the one time, and I didn't even want to do it. Miffy was smart, and we should have done it. So I'm glad Miffy told us to do that. But I don't do this. Festivals are a different thing, TBH. Okay. Oh, music festivals don't count? Oh, hell yeah. Hi, Kazan. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Salutations, Giraffe. Salutations, Spitz. Salutations, Kazan. It was for public transport. It was for public transport, not parking lot. And also the exit was uphill. It was. I think podcasts are just radio you pay for. Most podcasts are free. What? I rewatched the same 3 movies on rotation. No. I fall asleep to true crime documentaries. No. I fall asleep to the Hunger Games. What I do every night is I have 1 second, I'm gonna open my Audible. I have all of the Hunger Games books on Audible, and I rotate between them through chronological order. So I start with Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and then I go to Sunrise on the Reaping, which is the newest one. And then I read The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay. And then when I've gone through Mockingjay and I repeat it, oops, started playing it. And then when I'm done with Mockingjay, I repeat it and I go back to the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. But it's not a true crime documentary, so I don't have to click it. Sealutations, Cam Jam. I volunteer as tribute. Meanwhile, SNOOZY song. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like the Hunger Games is, like, still a fucked up thing, kind of, to listen to while you go to sleep. Because it is about, like, a lot of people die in those books. But it's not a true crime. It's not true crime, so. I've never finished a single anime. Wrong! I've actually watched a lot of anime in the last, like, 3 months, thanks to Miffy. Miffy has been showing me lots of really good anime. Once again, some of the anime I've been watching, I've watched School Live, which became one of my favorites. Another one of my favorites is Takopi Original Sin. I've started watching ReZero. I watched ReZero a long time ago. I was not medicated when I originally watched ReZero. And it made me too anxious, but now that I'm medicated, I can handle it a lot better. So I've been watching ReZero with Miffy. And I've gotten past the part that made me stop watching the first time. We've also watched Witch Hat Atelier. We've watched... Oh, I've been watching, Lull in the Sea, which we need to finish, Miffy. We haven't finished it yet. Have you and Miffy watched Yuri Is My Job? No. Should we? I also watched Magical Girl Raising Project. That was a really good one. We are almost finished. I know, but we have to finish it. Because I don't want to look up, like, TikToks or anything. I don't want to look up TikToks and get spoiled, you know? Magical Girl Raising Project is despair. Yeah, I was talking about it on Miffy's stream, and I was like, I'm not gonna spoil it, but, like, man, I've actually never watched Madoka Magica. I'm gonna say a few things, and I know that it's gonna, like, blow chat's mind. I've never watched, like, any Magical Girl anime. I've never watched, Sailor Moon. I've never watched Madoka Magica. I've never watched Precure. I've never watched, Cardcaptor Sakura. I know that's bad. I know that's really bad. I've never watched any of them. We can watch Madoka Magica, because I know that... I think Gloomy also likes Madoka Magica. Gloomy really likes Cardcaptor Sakura. Gloomy really likes Cardcaptor Sakura. But yeah, I haven't watched. But yeah, so maybe we will. I love Camisole Corset. Hi Sec. Symphogear? I will look into Symphogear. There's a lot of anime to watch and not a lot of time. My biggest twist in my life is my mother being turned in. What anime does your mom watch? What anime has your mom started watching? I have a lot of Peak to watch. I do. I know. I only listen to music from one decade. No. I read physical newspaper. No. I bring earplugs to concerts. It's just the smart thing to do. It's just smart. You should bring earplugs to concerts. You're gonna ruin your fucking ears. That's just being responsible. I compare grocery prices per ounce out loud. Out loud? No. But I don't really... Not out loud. I have strong, unprompted opinions about Costco. I do fucking love Costco. I do fucking love Costco. It's good. I love Costco. $1.50 Costco hot dog. I save good cardboard boxes just in case. No. I don't. The only time I save cardboard boxes is if I know I just suddenly go American Italian. I was trying to be Midwestern, but I'm really bad at accents. That's why Nemi Mom is super excited about Ghost in the Shell 2026 and really hopes the rumors of another Cowboy Bebop season are true. Stepdad introduced her to Violet Evergarden. Whoa. Damn. The abusive relationship my wallet and Costco has got me feeling like I'm a cuck for bulk buying. So the best way, because my mom goes to Costco pretty religiously. Like, it's part of her, like, normal shopping. That and Walmart. So you can go to Costco pretty regularly and not spend hundreds of dollars. You just have to buy smart. So the things that we buy at Costco regularly are like paper towels. We only have to buy paper towels like every 3 to 6 months. Because we just buy a big fucking thing of paper towels and we have paper towels for months. We buy paper towels. We buy laundry detergent and dishwashing liquid / like pod, like dishwasher pods. We buy cat food. It's a really good price to buy cat food at Costco because we get like a month's. Well, Miffy gets a month's supply. Gloomy and I get like a half a month supply because we have the 2 cats. And then we, like, for instance, buying meat. If we had a deep freezer, I would absolutely buy more meat from Costco. But right now, we have a really small fridge that we need a bigger one. And we don't have a deep freezer. So I don't buy meat from Costco. I occasionally will buy snacks from Costco. But I like their baked goods as well. But I try really hard. When we go to Costco, we try really hard not to spend hundreds of dollars because it is really easy to spend hundreds of dollars at Costco. But yeah. But no, I do not save good cardboard boxes just in case. I only save cardboard boxes if I am moving or if I know I'm shipping something, but that's not just in case. That is for a purpose. Complain about delivery fees instead of just paying them. I mean, I complain, but I also pay them. So I took my dad to Costco and it's probably the highlight of his trip. You live in Australia, click it. But I pay, but it says instead of paying. Oh, instead of oh, I understand. I understand. Yes. He was mesmerized and kept bringing it up. I hope he has a Costco near him. I'm in bed before... I am in bed before 10 p.m. by choice. Typically, I'm in bed by 8:30. But that's because then I have an hour of being able to be in bed before I reasonably have to go to sleep to wake up at 6 a.m. He doesn't? That's why I said I hope they open one. I take a daily multivitamin and remind others too. I don't take a multivitamin. I do take other vitamins. But I don't, I don't take a multivitamin. Sleep hygiene is very important. That counts if you take supplements. Fine. I have a designated spot on the couch. I know what this refers to. I know how this refers to, like, how, like, dads will have, like, their spot on the couch and, like, no one can sit there. I have places I prefer to sit on the couch, but I don't, like... But it's not like, oh, you know, I tell people to get up from it. Like, it's not designated. Like, it's not like, oh, don't sit in Snoozy's spot, you know? Yeah, it's not like my spot. It's just the spot I like to sit. Okay. I complain about my back at least once a day. Oh, damn it. They fucking got me. I have boobs, man. I got big fucking boobs, okay? Fuck. I am shrimping right now. Leave me alone. I plan all my meals on Sunday. I don't do that. I don't. I save plastic bags inside of other plastic bags. I do that. They're good to use for cat litter. Work, school. I say let's circle back. Fuck, I do. I have sent, per my last email, no. I send calendar invites for casual hangouts. No. I am visibly proud of my spreadsheets. I don't make enough spreadsheets. Schedule meetings that should have been emails. No. I CC my boss for protection. Does roping in my talent manager for most business things count? I do rope my talent. I do involve my talent man. Okay, I'm gonna click it. I print things to review on paper. No. I have a distinct work voice. No, I think I talk pretty normally to my coworkers. Ooh. No, I do. If I'm like talking, I do have a yeah, I do. If I'm like I do. Arrive to meetings 10 minutes early. I do. Either I arrive 10 minutes early or I'm like sitting there waiting. I'm like watching the voice channel or like whatever meeting, wherever we're using a meeting. I like watch it like a hawk and I'm like staring and I'm waiting. I use Outlook. Nope. Social energy. I leave every function before midnight. No, I don't. I go clubbing. I go to bars. I go to parties. Feel relieved when plans get canceled? Not always. I bring a jacket just in case to every outing? No. I'm frequently quite hot. First time here, nice to meet you. Heard all about you from VTubers like Zen and also a friend thought I'd come in. Hi! Hello, is it Madoka? Hi, Madoka. Welcome, welcome. We're currently doing a lot of silly internet tests. I avoid clubs at all costs. Nope. I prefer dinner reservations to bars. Nope. I refuse standing room. No. I ask what time will this end before agreeing to plans? Not really. Oh, I love Rosalina. I don't like, I'm thinking about like the majority. I don't do that. So no, we're fine. I want to know exactly who else will be in there first. I don't really do that. I cancel plans the day of regularly. That's an asshole move, so no. I judge venues primarily by parking. Public transport is primarily the thing here, so no. Final boss behavior. I have said back in my day. I think in earnest, no. I call strangers buddy, champ, or chief. Nope. I give unsolicited advice at every opportunity. No. I have said you'll understand when you get older. No. I tell stories that take 20 plus minutes to land. I don't think so. Like actually let chat pick. Do I do this? I don't think 20 plus minutes. Like I ramble, but not for 20 plus minutes. I set a scene. 10 minutes tops? Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Yes, Miffy. Wait. I set a scene. Do I take 20? Miffy, do I click this one? I argue about the thermostat? No. I have a hardware store? No. I collect people's grammar? No. I sigh audibly when I stand up? No. Well, actually, kind of. But that's not from age, that's from pots. Okay. I'm scared. Low risk unk, mostly fine, but a few cracks are showing. No! Oh my god! That's terrible! Aw, fuck, man. Hey, I'm low risk, okay? I'm low risk. I'm low risk! I'm low risk, chat! Shut up, okay. Do we want to do the BDSM test or the rice purity test? I kind of want to do the BDSM test last. Because the BDSM test is going to be more embarrassing, I feel like. BDSM? Miffy, do you just want me to do the BDSM test? Rice purity test is more embarrassing? Let me scroll, 1 second, let me scroll the rice purity test. Never mind, it's more embarrassing. Never mind, never mind. You wouldn't... You wouldn't... Fuck, do I want to do this one? I forgot how bad rice purity test is. Well, I was just gonna lie on a couple. I'd have to trauma dump. That's why I was gonna lie on a couple. I'm just not gonna answer all of them, honestly. There are some things that you guys don't need to know. How the fuck did you get an unk score of 6, Miffy? You're fucking lying. You fucking lied somewhere. I don't fucking believe you. No fucking way, man. I take the questions very seriously. There's no way. There's no way you only answered 6 of those. 1 second, I'm reading the rice purity test. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the rice purity test. I think I'm gonna do the rice purity test. That's yellow. Also eating rice? Ooh. I'm sorry if this ruins your view of me. It's gonna get a lot worse after the fucking... It's gonna get a lot worse after the BDSM test. Anyway, have I held hands romantically? Yes. Have I been on a date? Yes. Have I been in a relationship? Yes. Have I danced without leaving room for Jesus? Yes. Have I kissed a non-family member? Yes. Have I kissed a non-family member on the lips? Yes. Have I French kissed? Yes. Have I French kissed in public? No. I don't like PDA. What is dancing without the G? What is dancing? So dancing without... So in American... In American schools... dancing... leaving room for Jesus refers to when you dance with someone, you should like have like a person, Jesus, in between you two. Like you shouldn't touch, basically. So dancing without leaving room for Jesus refers to like body to body. It could also mean like grinding or anything like that, but yeah. Whoa. Don't know what that was. Anyway, kiss on the neck. Yes. I feel like I need an alcoholic beverage. Kissed horizontally. Yes. Given or received a hickey. Yes. Kissed the ribbon. I'm on. Yes. I'm not gonna answer I'm not gonna say all of these out public. What does kissed horizontally mean? Like laying down? Yes. I know these are normal, but I'm shy. I know, I just get flustered. It's weird. There's people watching me. Do you want to smork it? Do you want to bring me some? Bong rip on stream? I don't think that's allowed. Muted bong rip on stream? Here, this is not, like, will it help you? I think it'll be funnier. I don't know. It's just a water bottle. It'll sound like this, but it's not gonna sound like this. But that's my Gamer Supps cup. Have I kissed someone below the belt? Have I kissed for more than 2 hours consecutively? I want someone to be honest. Have any of you kissed someone for more than 2 hours? In a row? Like, that seems like an excessive amount of time. Right? Like, that's like so long. Right? That sounds so... Record is 4? Hell yeah, tuna fish girlfriend. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah, tuna fish girlfriend. Let's go, man. Let's go, girl. Played a game involving stripping. Have I? I feel like one time... Oh, I played Drunk Pirate. And I think one time it was I got the... By the way, Drunk Pirate, if you're legal drinking age, I love Drunk Pirate. Oh my god, thank you. I'm gonna... Give me 1 second, chat. Pay attention to my model. It's gonna be really funny. I'm crying a little bit. Oh my god, guys, I'm getting back shots on stream. Oh my god, I'm cucking my boyfriend. Live on stream right now. Dude, I can't believe this. Miffy, I'm so glad that you made the joke first. I need a puffer. Puff, puff, pass. Am I right, guys? I'm so happy you made that joke, because earlier when I was wiggling my nose, I was gonna make that joke, but then I was like, fuck. Is this too soon? Smoking is bad for you kids. Anyway. Miffy, have you ever kissed someone for more than 2 hours consecutively? Not when it's medical, DB. This is the rice purity test. No, 2 hours is excessive, right, Miffy? That's what everyone in chat was saying. That's a really long time. Who the fuck is clicking that? Anyway, I've played a lot of Drunk Pirate. I love Drunk Pirate. If you're legal drinking age, Drunk Pirate is such a fun drinking game to do with your friends. You can do it online, you can do it in person. I really like Drunk Pirate. I think, what is Drunk Pirate? It is, here, I can show you guys really fast. Because it's just online. It's drunkpirate.co.uk. So, you pull a card. Everyone chooses which side they prefer, tea or coffee. The small side must drink. Next card. It's just a bunch of cards. And they're drinking games. See? Everyone pointed at a player. The player with the most fingers pointed at them must drink. See, it's just a drinking game. I'm pretty sure there's a strip card in this. I'm pretty sure there's a card that, I'm pretty sure there was a card that was like, strip off a piece of clothing or drink. And I'm pretty sure I took off my socks. I took off my socks. So technically I have played a game involving stripping. I was really drunk at that part, Clockwork. You don't understand? I was drunk. The times I've played Drunk Pirate are the times that I've had to crawl to the bathroom because I was too drunk to walk. Have I been seen by another person in a sensual context? It sounds so lovey-dovey when you put it like that. Yes. These other things. I'm gonna just, okay. Got that out of the way. Have I massaged or been massaged sensually? Yes. I've also, well, I guess getting a massage doesn't count, but it feels like getting a massage does kind of feel intimate. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how many of you guys gotten a massage, but it feels so intimate. So I kind of feel like it counts, but I have also gotten massaged in like a more personal context, if we want to say that. Have I gone through the motions? Yes. Yes, I have. Oh, I just thought... I didn't even think dry humping. I mean, yes, I've done that too, obviously. I have dog ears on right now. Clearly, I've humped before. But... I was thinking, like... pull, like... Okay, this is gonna be, like, really graphic, and I'm so fucking sorry. I was thinking, like, wearing a skirt, pull the pants down a little bit. You know what I mean? Like,
Like, you're still dressed. If someone came in, you could quickly put clothes back on. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I was thinking. Right? Like, I didn't think dry humping. I thought, like, sex. Like, you know? Yeah, like, covert, yeah. But the answer is still yes. I'm a dog, clearly. Really graphic on this Rice Purity stream? I get flustered. I wish I had... Do you know what's so sad? I don't have a blush... Does my heart eyes? I don't have a blush toggle. I, of all people, should have a blush toggle. I had this. This is my own fault. I didn't get a blush toggle. I wish I could have a blush toggle. I have, like, a little bit of blush under my eye. But that's it. You know, that's it. It would be, it's very hard to get a 0 score because on this, there's like crimes on this. There's crimes on this list. It'd be really hard to get a 0. Like, you'd have to be a criminally, like, you'd have to be pretty bad of a person. It gets like, it gets into things. Even Etu has like 17, yeah. Anyway, showered. Yes. I have touched a butt. And has had my butt touched. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just not gonna say these out loud. Just 1 second. I need... This is so embarrassing. Like, do we just mean, like, do we just want to count, like, oh, if I say it out loud, does it make it worse? I'm just gonna say yes. I don't, because statistically, I have had to, you know? I don't like the way they word this. I don't like the way they word this. I don't like the way they word that. I need to phone a friend. I need to phone a friend. 1 second. Okay, the phone a friend has answered. I can agree to this one, though. Is what I do with girls that I consider cheating. Is the relationship between Miffy and I cheating? Is the homoerotic relationship between Miffy and I cheating? Is the fact that Cass wants to kill Gloomy cheating? Like, I could keep going. I could keep going. Like, does me motorboating Kit's boobs at Offkai count as cheating? like we can keep going. We can keep going. You know what I mean? I had to phone a friend. Okay. Okay. I like how there's all this. Okay, there's all of this. And then there's, have you spent the night with someone? Girl, what do you think? Girl, what do you think? I thought you were gonna bring up your abusive ex. In what context? I'm not sober right now. Is wanting to see Coffee at, oh, I want to see Coffee so bad. Sometimes when I see Coffee's tweets, and it's those tweets. If you're a follower of Coffee Channel, you know what tweets I'm talking about. Sometimes I see her tweets and I get a little flustered. Like, I see her tweets and I like literally feel my face get pink and hot. Yeah. I had a dream. Miffy did this one time. I had a dream where Miffy kept coming in my... Hold on. Sorry, I paused at a really weird time. I had a dream where Miffy kept entering my room. My bedroom. And, like, didn't... Chat, stop. Come on, stop. Miffy kept entering my bedroom. This was a dream. And she just didn't realize the whole time. And that was the dream. That was the entire dream. And then I woke up and I was like, that was a really weird dream. And then I told Miffy about it. So, you know. It does sound like something Miffy would do. And the thing that was the funniest is she didn't realize. Like, it didn't happen. And then she was like, oh my god, oh my god, fuck, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It was like being like, oh hey, can you drive me to like so-and-so? Like, if we go, I want to leave around like 2 p.m. Okay, great, thank you. Oh, do you know where my hair straightener is? I can't find it. Like, did you use it last? Okay, leaves. Comes back. Do you know where my shoes are? I can't find my shoes. I've looked all over the house and I feel like me not being able to find my shoes is like God's way of saying I shouldn't go outside. And then she leaves and comes back. These are all real things that Miffy has said to me, by the way. And these are all things that Miffy has said to me as she preps to leave the house. Toa, thank you so much for the raid. Salutations, everybody. My name is SNOOZY. I'm so excited to see Silly CB Seal VTuber. And please don't look. Please don't look. I'm doing really bad things. I am a little intoxicated and a lot embarrassed. And we are doing the rice purity test. And then we're doing the BDSM test. And so I'm so sorry if you're new here and you were like, oh my god, what a cute puppy girl. Bam! So, fuck, I pressed the wrong fucking button. Don't look at that. Bam! Surprise! I'm a seal. I'm not a dog. I'm a seal. Don't ignore the toggle that I pressed. I sincerely pressed the wrong toggle. They are right on top of each other. This, and the other thing, right on top of each other. I'm so sorry, Potato. I'm so fucking sorry. I promise I behave better than this, usually. 90. You found me a while ago during an inflation incident. Oh! Thank you, Dewat. So you know that I'm like this. That's at least a little better that you knew what you were bringing your followers into. I'm gonna put this away. Do you think being inflated is gonna be on the list? Do you think being inflated is gonna be on this list? Imagine. Now you're good. Do the autism test third. I don't think an online test can tell me if I have autism or not. I think I have to go to a qualified psychologist for that. So, whereas this, an internet test can tell me if I'm unk or not. An internet test can tell me how rice purity I am. An internet test could tell me what freak shit I'm into. But an internet test cannot tell me if I have autism, unfortunately. And I know that you say this with silly, goofy intentions, and I'm not trying to call you out. But I do not like
like, you wouldn't take a test. I mean, actually, people probably would. I was gonna say you wouldn't take a test that was like, how OCD are you? But then I realized people definitely would. I can't think of a mental... I can't think of, like, a disorder that's, like, out of reach to make jokes about right now. People take online IQ tests. That's true. People have been doing the personality disorder ones, really? Dude. I don't know. Some of them would believe it. No, some of them do believe it. There are people that take internet tests and are like, guys, this internet test said I had OCD, and it's like, oh my fucking god. It's like, oh my god, please just go to a psychologist. Because the thing is, too, is I truly do believe that if you're someone who is routinely looking for validation in something to give you like a diagnosis of something, I do think there is probably something, but I think you should go to a doctor about it and not just the internet, you know? You would clearly know if you had OCD. While that is true, sometimes you don't. Looks at someone in my chat. Looks at someone very intently. Anyway. Moving on to the sex shit again. I'm, again, intoxicated, so I'm sorry about that. Anyway. Yep. No, you're okay. Person. It's okay. I went on a spiel and I'm sorry about that. Ingested alcohol in a non-religious context. That's okay, you can rate and rental, and thank you so much for the raid again. Sorry for this entire stream. Why does it have to be so it's saying that doing it not in a religious context is like a sin, right? Because you're like ingesting it for fun. Hi, Callie. You remember taking this test? I got a 36. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I'm kind of scared. I've clicked a lot of buttons. I have never... if you notice, I didn't click kick out because I've never kicked out a roommate. Also, I just realized you can't see the numbers. That's pretty important. I've never kicked Miffy out for that. Which is actually really funny, because... Do you guys want to know too much information about me? One time Miffy was like... Do you ever, like, if you want to schedule... if you want to schedule, like, a time for me to leave the house, I can, like, do that. Like, I'm okay with doing that. And I was like... What? Like, I don't need to do that. And she was like, what? But, like, I want to make sure you're having, I want to make sure you're having, like, a healthy sex life. And I was like, do you think I'm not? And she was like, are you doing it with me in the house? And I was like, girl, yes. Like, what do you mean? Like, we have different bedrooms. Like, we have different bedrooms. She was like, but, she was like, but with me in the house? Yeah, you don't hear anything because I know how to be fucking quiet. Yeah, because I know how to keep my mouth shut. I'm not gonna just, like, let you know. Like, I can do that if you want. Like, I don't have to keep my mouth shut. But, you know, I can
Anyway. Sorry for the TMI. I just love Miffy. It is bro, guys. That's true. I just thought Miffy was so cute. Like, put me in the house. Played a drinking game. I talked about that earlier. Been drunk. Yeah, Miffy lives with me. And she's a VTuber. Oh my goodness, thank you, Callie. What about Drax? What? Yeah, he lived upstairs. I don't have to worry about that. Oh, I sometimes stream earlier than this, don't worry. I try to, cycle my stream times to make it easier for people. Salutations, Huffy. I don't think you can hear anything upstairs. The only time I can hear anything from the upstairs is when I'm specifically in the toilet room. Not the bathroom, the toilet room. I think that there's like a vent or something connecting the two. Or like something, because that's the only time I can hear anything. Among Us. I wish I had gum. A second toilet room? No, there's only the one toilet room. There's only the one toilet room. It's just, so you go into the bathroom, and the bathroom's like a little hallway, and there's the shower and the toilet, or the bathtub, and then there's a little room off the side that has the toilet in it. But there's like a door separating them, but you have to walk through the bathroom into the toilet room unless you go outside. It's weird. I know, Miffy is adorable. I love Miffy so much. Oh my god, do you guys want to see something? Wait, let me show you guys something. Ready?
My dick, I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit.
Okay, thank you. Just stroking my shit. I was so blasted. I know, it's hilarious. Are we talking about the piss incident? Oh, yeah. That. Hey, Chad, if you're enjoying me embarrassing myself, smash that subscribe button.
Peony is more like pee and me.
I forgot you could do that. I don't know why I started bullying Miffy when you guys can do that. For a small second, I genuinely was like, I'm not in a call right now. How did that happen? I thought Miffy like appeared, teleports behind you, nothing personnel kid. You gotta lock in. Okay, fine, sorry. I know.
Fuck
No.
my hole.
Stop. Stop it. Oh my god. I don't think severe. I've had memory loss, but I wouldn't call it severe. I have smoked. Does one puff of a cigarette count as... Does one puff of a cigarette count? I'm genuinely so serious. Yes? Okay, there we go. Jarn's the only no, so I'm gonna click yes. Check 47. You faked sobriety to us. I have faked sobriety to you guys, but it doesn't... Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Used a drug stronger than marijuana? No. Used methamphetamine, crack cocaine, PCP, horse tranquilizers, or heroin? No. Been to the office of a principal, dean, or judicial affairs representative for a disciplinary infraction. Does... I was unschooled. Does me getting in trouble with my parents count? Because technically, actually, they were my teachers. That's just parents? There we go. Been on disciplinary promotion. Promotion? Holy shit, I'm having a stroke. Probation. Hello. No. No, I haven't. Urinated in public. Ooh. I've peed at the beach and in pools before. So we gotta say yes. Gone skinny dipping. Surprise. I don't know if this is surprising. I was gonna say surprising, but maybe this isn't surprising. Never been skinny dipping. I think it would scare me. I think it would scare me. Well, you can't swim. You can, like, skinny dip in a hot tub. Or a pool. But yeah, I've never done that. I think it'd be fucking terrifying. I don't think you did when you were a kid. What? Girl, are you okay? When did you do that? Haven't gone streaking. Have I seen a stripper? No. Hi, Q-Star. Oh, you did have a pool. Oh, yeah. Had the police called on you? No. Had the police question you? Yes. I've not been arrested. I've not been convicted of a crime. I've not been convicted of a felony. I haven't committed vandalism. Oh, fuck, I have had the police called on me. Holy shit, you're right, Yvette. I have had the police... Chat, one time, when Lethal Company first came out, I was playing it all the fucking time with my friends and my streamer friends and, like, other streamers and stuff like that. And it was late at night one time, and I had my window open. And I was screaming bloody fucking murder because at the time, Lethal Company was really scary. Okay? It had that, like newness to it that made it really scary. And I specifically was screaming, like, oh my god, Gloomy, it's got me. Or, like, Gloomy, help. Or, like, something. But people thought that Gloomy was, like, killing me. Or, like, domestic violencing me. So they called the police on us. And then the police came to our door. Luckily, I had ended stream already. And so I had the police, and I had to talk to the police, and I had to explain to them, oh my god, I'm so fucking sorry. I'm playing video games. Like, I'm playing a horror game, and I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And then they left, and they laughed at me. So yay. Was it past midnight? Oh my goodness. I don't even remember. I remember that part. I don't remember anything else. Haven't had any of this happen. Yeah, Miffy was with us. Does it mean like what the fuck is that noise? Oh, it's Gloomy's fan. It means ever? Okay.
I like that you all know exactly what I was confused about. I'm glad that you all like understood. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Why would I have sex in Miffy's bed? Are you kidding me? I would never have sex on Miffy's bed unless it's with Miffy. Why do you guys assume that I had sex with Miffy? Wait, sorry. Why would you assume I had sex on Miffy's bed?
You're gonna get beat
God
and
damn
you're
it.
gonna like it.
Sorry, Miffy DM'd me a Chiaki bunny girl figure, and I lost my train of thought halfway through. Anyway, why the fuck would I have sex on Miffy's bed? Why the fuck did you say that, Link? Anyway. See, this one. No, I'm joking. Okay, we're getting to the bad things. We're getting to the really bad things, Chad. We're getting there. Oh, I was like reasonable suspicion. What? Brr. My score is so bad right now. Oh my god, my score is actually really bad. 1 second. I know, you can't see, I'm trying to trying to cut the ads out. Like a bunch of fucking ads. Dude. There's so many ads. That's really bad. That's bad. Dude, that's fucking crazy. What? $93? The way it works is you want 100. Oh my god. Lower is worse. That's why Etu's 17 is crazy. Oh my god, I didn't expect 40. That's crazy. I used to be like 93. I used to be like 93, dude. Oh my god. Oh yes, there's only 2 more days. Okay, this is the worst. 1. This is gonna be fucking embarrassing. We don't know how big this. I need this actually. Oh, what? 1 second. Ugh. Should I do the short and simple test with reasonable accuracy? Recommended if you're only mildly interested? Or should I do maximum accuracy from a long test with more questions? Recommended if you're okay, detailed? Okay, that's great. Show all the questions. Okay, great. I have nervous hiccups. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can this even be in a VOD? Yes? What's YouTube gonna do? Demonetize me? I don't even have monetization. Oh my god. I like to be dominated, especially in the bedroom. Oh my god, I hate that I'm doing this. I hate that I'm doing this. Chat, I hate that I'm doing this. Oh my god. Wait, I hate that I'm doing this. Oh my god, why am I doing this? I don't think I can say words. This is awful. I don't think you guys paid me enough money for this. Do you know why I did this? Miffy suggested this. I'm realizing you can't see all of it. This is awful. Girls' night stack on stack. Win, get it ready, fan artist. Oh my goodness. Why would you not review it before offering up as incentive? I have done this before. I just forgot that I'm doing this in front of people. It's one thing when I show you guys the end result, but doing it live is like crazy. Oh my god, I feel like I'm ruining everything. I'm openly ruining my perception of, oh. Oh. There's 13 pages. Oh my god. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here.
Well, everyone say thank you, Miffy, for this content. Also, if you enjoy me embarrassing myself, feel free to subscribe. Cause I mean, I'm doing the BDSM test, the sub test. Yeah, okay. I'll leave. Miffy really is the people's puppy girl. I don't want to talk about it. Can't see the bottom row? Yes, you can. Oh, I see. Oh, don't worry about it. Yeah, you're right. Here we go. One second. What? It's petting. It is petting. Yeah, I think I forgot to scroll down. That's my bad. Ugh. This is embarrassing, but I have legitimately thought of this. But I think it's because I'm just really bisexual. Like, I think it's just because I'm really bisexual. Like, I want a girlfriend and a boyfriend. You know? Yeah, I have two hands. I know, I have biblical greed. I love biblical greed based. Real. Like, not as like a long, I don't know. Oh, Miffy. Miffy's not the right person for that. No. I mean, you play DVD. That's true. Good night, Callie. Wow, with the dog ears on is fucking diabolical, dude. With the dog ears on is fucking crazy. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say during these. Some of them are bigger than others. So it's hard to have the whole thing in a box. Some of these are really long. I did this for Offkai. I know, and now people here are gonna go see me at Offkai. And that's fucking, that's... Oh, you're right. I did discuss seal porn. I was thinking like actual, like... I was thinking like an OnlyFans type of thing. And I'm like neutral. I think it would have to depend on what it was. What a way to learn about a streamer. Oh god. I didn't think about like commissioning art of my character, you know? Sorry. All day my tummy is hurt and I don't know why. Oh my god, please don't raid into this. Azora, thank you so much for the raid. Salutations, every blubby. My name is SNOOZY. I'm Socks Agency Silly Sleepy Still VTuber. And I don't know what to say here. I'm doing a BDSM test. And I'm inflated. Too, apparently. This has been a recurring theme all day. I'm also not a dog. I'm a seal. But today I'm a dog. Welcome, I hope your stream was good. How was it? Hi, Icky. What? Idiot sandwich. Why do you guys love humiliating me? Melatonin? What's melatonin? The game Melatonin, but what? It's a rhythm game. Oh. Because your reactions are good? Dude.
My streams is... Sorry, I'm just trying to get comfortable. My tummy hurts. And I don't know why. I think... Maybe I'm taking too much of a vitamin? That's the... It hurts to the way... Do you guys know when your, like, liver hurts? Yeah, that's what I would... Someone DM'd me, and I'm not gonna say who, but that's what I would expect. You guys don't? Oh, fuck. You know, like, when you take, like, too much pain meds? Do you guys not know what I mean? Like, you took too much Advil in, like, a short span of time, and, like, your tummy hurts. Anyway, that's how it hurts. And the only medication change I've had recently has been a vitamin. So I'm wondering if I'm not able to take this vitamin. Like maybe I'm having too much vitamin or something. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like that had a lot of what's. It's not good. Is it bad? Question. Genuine question. And I don't, there's no unweird way to say this. Okay? There's no unweird way to say this. I go to say no. Okay? But then I think, oh, but what if it was Miffy? Is that bad? But, like, do you get what I mean? Do you get what I mean? Like, if it was someone like Miffy, okay, sure, I get it. Yeah, I wouldn't do this to Gloomy. Okay? Listen. I should retake it with Miffy in mind. See if like, you know? It just means it's a selective thing? Yeah. I just like Miffy. Miffy is very likable. I'm 65% of the way through this fucking test. I know, it's so... Chat made me take the long one. Chat made me take... Miffy and Cass made me take the detailed one. Everyone knew that was gonna be a yes. You all watch my streams. You know I have daddy issues. I hate this. Cass beats me up and forces me to play League? Out of all the games, League? I hate this. One time I was playing Overwatch, my Genji and I snuck around their spawn, and he looked back and said we shouldn't be doing this, and I legit almost screamed.
What? Wait, what? What?
Oh, forbidden. Oh, you do love your you do love your forbidden love. You do love that. Wicked. Oh. You don't think it'd be hot if I pinned Miffy against the wall and she said we shouldn't be doing this? I mean, like a little. Oh my god, it's that meme with the really tall girl and the really short girl. I don't know what that means, I don't think. We have a 4-inch height difference. Yeah, but... That was another orange because of Miffy. Yeah, it was. Did you guys hear Butter? Butter, why did you do that? She just came in, meowed at me, and then left. Literally, she walked in here, went meow, and then walked out. Why did she do that? That's what she's like all the time. Oh my god. I'm not judging, I just think it's crazy that some people would do this. But like not in like a judging way, but just in like a wow. You're dedicated. Like, do you know what I mean? Cynic, thank you for the 50 watch streams. And salutations, Nut and Silent. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't comment on that.
Heavy, thank you for the 35 streams. I appreciate it.
I think you're fairly nurturing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. What are we talking about? I did stop to think if it was Miffy. But also I just thought that I am like... I do like... Cass can also... Hi, Missy. Why are you here? In the nicest way possible. Why are you doing this?
Hi, Butter. Hi, Butter. Come here. You want on my lap? Butter? Hi. Come on.
You want to say hi to the cat? Oh, she just... Why did you huff? Did you guys hear her? She huffed. She huffed.
She's really sassy. She huffs a lot. Wouldn't it be crazy if every one of your friends decided today was a good time to join stream? This is like...
Oh my god, she's going to eat a weed brownie. What? Well, Fluttershy, did you just eat my forever weed brownie? It was the only way to... The what? Yeah, my forever weed brownie! I hope you didn't want to come down anytime soon! Because you're going to be like that for a long time! Also, I invited all of your parents and family and friends and vendors over here. They're coming over for hours!
This is what every raid feels like. This is what every friend showing up feels like. This is...
Don't let 'em know! Don't let 'em know that you're fucking high, Fluttershy!
This is...
Flutter high!
This is what everyone...
Lie about the actual fuck.
This is what all of... Like, legit, there are several clips I did for you back in the day that was just bad time for raid. Yeah, I just... oh, wait, we're almost done. Okay. Here you guys go. You happy? You got it. I did it. Dear God. I couldn't do this shit on stream. I bust from being humiliated. Cass, can I just say I'm so glad to be your friend? What is rope bunny? That's you like getting tied up. Don't ask why it's 76%. Anyway. Hey, isn't that the VTuber thing? Anyway. You and me have common interest, Missy? Missy? I can't lie, I was expecting the stuff like, what Hogwarts houses do you belong in? Oh my god. Oh dear God. I think Missy's done. Missy's done. What am I missing? I think Missy's done a BDSM test. I swear she's posted on Twitter. Oh my god, Cherry, thank you so much for the raid. Salutations, every blobby. My name is SNOOZY. I'm Stocks Agency, Silly VTuber. And for the first time today, I don't have something embarrassing on my stream when someone raids me. So thank you so much for being the only normal raid I've gotten all night. I've had terrible luck today. Bring it back. Hi. What were you streaming?
Missy, 98%? Fallout 3? Oh, I've only played Fallout 4, but I wanna... This VOD isn't surviving. I mean, it might survive on YouTube. I don't like deleting VODs. I was also thinking of turning this into a YouTube video, but now that it's happened, I don't know if I want to do that. I think a VOD just might be the only thing that survives this. It's a good video. I don't know if I can do this to myself. It's gotta go on YouTube. Oh. Maybe I'll do... Have a good lunch. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry for everything. Oh dear. Do you know what? I think Miffy should do the BDSM test next. I did the in-depth one. I need money. Well, now you know what to do for... Win Miffy subathon. How much do you want? That is a crazy fucking response to have. That is a crazy fucking response to have. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, Miffy subathon win. Admire your courage for doing this. Thank you. Thank you so much. Holy moly. Love to meet you. The big redeem really sealed the deal, but I'm EP. That's okay. Have a great night. I'll be live tomorrow. I have crazy mood swings, that's true. But I love Miffy. Maybe one day in the future. Anyway, holy moly. So most cars subathon where the streamer keeps randomly getting suicidal. Oh my god, Miffy. I love this dog. Low-key feel like this is a more snoozy one. I'm pretty sure I know what Miffy's results are. I know Miffy. I know my Miffy. I just want her to embarrass herself, because I did. Salutations, Gitgar. Anyway, so I could end stream or I could yap for a little bit more, but... You know. Hi, Hobie. Hi, Gengar. Please attention me. I need it. I don't think Miffy can even be more super bottom than you. Hey. What the fuck? Are you saying that out of the two of... Are you saying that out of the two of us, Miffy tops? Hi, Butter. Welcome back. In the words of Miffy, I could be a dominatrix for all you know. Oh yeah, I've always thought that. You guys have always thought that Miffy tops in our relationship? Baby, I'm praying on you tonight. Hunt you down and eat you alive. Oh! Baby, I'm hunting on you tonight. Butter. Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat. Shit, I recorded a video for YouTube today. I actually recorded 2 YouTube videos today. I recorded 2 of them, and then I edited 1 of them. So I have 1 done, and 1 I sent to another editor. Yeah, Carrot ASMR. Oh, at least Nimmy's got my back. Nimmy thinks I top. Nimmy thinks I top Miffy. This sound is me slapping Butter's butt. She really likes it. She's a little freak. Just like her mommy. After what chat has seen today. Good night, Karma. 2 tops is gonna be up to the fan artist? Fuck, you're right. Butter, your ears are so cold. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, her poor little ears. Oh, do you want me to end stream, Miffy? Are you done embarrassing me for your entertainment and now you want me to come hang out with you? If you want attention? I guess so. Baby, I'll pray you tonight. Gonna blow your shit smooth off? Don't do that? Have you thought about that? Okay, I'm looking for someone to raid. I found a baby. I found a baby. Oh, she's also sleepy. Like me. Okay, I found a baby. Butter. I'm watching you, girl. She found a new chew toy. Okay, so I found a baby. Please be nice to the baby. Okay? Please be nice to the baby. Be gentle. Okay. I'll be live tomorrow. Do I have it here? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Can I pull it up fast enough? Boom. I'll be live tomorrow. 2 p.m. AEST. 12 a.m. EST. 5 a.m. GMT. Okay, cool. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Love you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. This was fucking mortifying.